A shimmer takes my eye. I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound. Moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back to my feet. Now I only see ahead of me, chasing down the street.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drazker, and welcome to the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta, episode 11. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have some important news to share with all of you tonight. Alright, so I'm actually going to cut the music, or at least dramatically reduce it. Alright, so there's something that I really want to talk to that's pretty important that's going on right now, okay, in our community. Let me really quickly, can I copy this and then duplicate this? Okay, and then I'm just going to try to, oh damn it, I have to get this below the Fugies. There we go. Alright, so, there is an issue that a member of our community is experiencing. Some of you may know her. Her name is Miss Conoco. And essentially what's going on is that, oh god. Alright, well. Her YouTube has been completely deleted by Twitch. Okay? Obviously this is not cool for a number of reasons. So, here's what I want to do. I want to take a moment to use my platform to bring some attention to something. Two things, really. Okay? First of all, from what I understand, and this is just my understanding, is that Conoco's channel was banned for their nudity and sexual content policy. Now, this is something that's already happened inside of the ASMR community, but basically, if any creator whether or not they're posting suggestive content or not. If they have a link tree posted in their YouTube bio that features any sort of like OnlyFans or Fansly links, any links to adult content on their link tree, that link tree is posted in their YouTube bio, then the automated YouTube AI algorithm will essentially sort that and delete that channel. Now, some people have been able to get this reversed. Some people have not. But what I would really like to do at this moment is go ahead, if anybody could repost this or share this with your friends. If any of you know anybody at Team YouTube, if you have people, if you can share this in like the requisite communities in like the VR chat roleplay sphere, it would be really useful, because when one of us gets hit by these honestly problematic moderations, we need to come together as a community like people previous did for Emo Healer. I know that we came together for Emo Healer a while back when he had his Twitch account banned for fraud. It's important that we, gather together, we try to provide resources, we try to bring attention to it, because what these platforms really respond to ultimately is people that are loud enough, that have enough clout, that can, get this message shared. And I know that there are a couple of other posts responding to this, like Qin, who does amazing work for the VR chat roleplay community, archiving a variety of projects, as I understand it at this point. So please go ahead and make sure that you shout out Kana and Qin. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. It's good to be back, everybody, from my vacation. I was able to do some hiking and kayaking, and I'm looking forward to finally going over the episode review for Sins of Avarta, episode 11. But before we get into that, there was a scene that we missed. Yes, a scene that we missed, ladies and gentlemen, on episode 10, that we think is very, very significant. Before we get into it, this is from Vidal's YouTube. Thank you, Vidal. Let's do the silly introduction again. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, ready, gentlemen? On 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta, episode 11. I'm your host, Drazker, aka The Based Knight, here on Twitch and on YouTube. And I'm joined, of course, by two brilliant minds. I'm joined by Lone Complex and Gordius, the Pumpkin King. Gentlemen, please go ahead and introduce yourselves to our wonderful audience that is global, spreading across the world.
Hello, my name is Lone Complex. I am a always contentious, sometimes pretentious, but never, ever quite so momentous as when I'm DMing for you in Sins of Avarta to try to make your scenes, your storylines, your arcs as memorable as possible. By the way, I am slowly, inexorably slipping into the throes of neuropathy as we speak, but I'm enduring it for you.
That's right.
Hello, everybody, far from and in between. My name is Gordius, your local Pumpkin King, part-time streamer, definitely not content creator, and a DM here over at Sins of Avarta. Lovely to be here, Drasker.
Thank you for being here, gentlemen. Your time on the panel is greatly appreciated. And so for our first clip of the night from episode 10, let's go ahead and roll the clip, shall we?
We could be dead tomorrow.
We could, but we aren't right now, are we?
No.
And death isn't the last thing.
Then...
Death is not the end, nor is it the beginning. It's the continuation of the light.
Then may I indulge in one sin, one imperfection?
What
Right
could
now.
that be?
Oh! Oh my god!
I see what you mean.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, I arrived at the right time.
We're gonna have
I've
to
really
both
done it now,
confess
haven't
for
I?
that. You understand that, right?
I,
We're gonna have to confess to
whoa!
That's fine, though. You snuck in the confessional booth many, many times.
Oh,
Whoa!
sin!
maybe I
Sin!
shouldn't have done
Can't
that. I
pull it
probably shouldn't
together.
have done that.
It's
A sin in Avarda.
Done that.
You done it! You done it! Ooh, done it
I don't.
now!
You're not. You
A
know,
sin
the
in
strange part
Avarda.
is you're not seemingly that upset.
We get to repent and pray together. Why would I be upset about more time with you? Especially praying.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ship has sailed! The ship has sailed, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my goodness!
The night,
Sister
the night before the
Cecilia! The night before battle, it's a classic
Yeah.
trope.
battle.
Oh, that's great. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was from episode 10. Oh, hold on. Why are we sideways? Guys, hey, come on. Hey, figure it out.
Hey, you're the one
We had to
who
make
put us
room
here.
for all this closed captioning for the hearing impaired, which I count
That's
among
right.
them. I count among the hearing impaired.
Yes, you're impaired in a number of
I'm
ways.
just a cripple, but I can still hear things.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined, of course, here on the panel by Budgie VR. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give him a round of applause? Can we give a round of applause to all of our panelists? Thank you for joining us
Good day, ladies
here
and
on the
gents.
After Action Report. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this is the only place where you're going to get this type of broad spectrum POV that is going to be able to show you through all of the action in Sins of Avarda. Now, this next episode began with quite a bit of a bang. It began with a battle, didn't it? However, there was another beginning. Beginning
title-
unseen.
The title of this module was The Hangover. Yes,
This is now those of you that watched the previous episode of the After Action Report are going to know exactly what we're going to be pointing to here. All right. The end of the last After Action Report leads right into this beginning. So let's go ahead and roll the clip, shall we?
the area around Lior, and specifically the village of Bryn Marrow, where over the last 12 to 24 hours, if any report is to be believed, the area has been beset by a great evil. There is no telling how long this evil has slept in the woods around the village. There is no telling how ancient these things are. Thus has ridden to the aid of the village the Godsworn and Crow to protect the humans who live there in the
By the way, shout out to Walrus Lord for this POV. He's the only one we could get.
name of humanity and fulfill the oath of the former Kadrini. Yet, this stand may be his last if the Vectori do not ride to his aid, and that is where you find yourselves as the sun just crests over the tree line and your cards go up.
El Grey, your dreams come, fits, and starts. First, you are running through the trees.
Hey, can we get this produced? Can we get a little bit of production on this? Can we get that? Can we get that? Hey! Play some music!
Get over here. Start
It's a
playing
little
shit.
loud. That's a little loud. All right. No, something that we always play that. No.
Yeah, something different. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I don't know.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the Elden Ring.
A
Do
letter
something.
in your hand, satchel at your side, and you are close to the ground. You smell the fresh leaves, dew on the grass. And then you are at home. You look through the window, mother in the yard. Bring the cup to your lips, sweet scent of lemon, refreshing taste. One pull of the cup, and it slides down your gullet, herbal, fresh, wonderful. There's a tinge there. Hint of something wrong. And then you taste it. Rot. Some awful clinging to your throat. This is not tea. This is not your mother's tea. It slides down your throat, viscous, horrid, fetid, and with a start, your eyes awaken. And it is dark. So very dark, and you feel yourself, your skin clammy, slick with something viscous. Everything hurts. Your skin feels stretched tight around bones that do not feel like they are yours, unnatural in your body. That burning sensation down your throat, it is still there. As you spit, you feel something come up, something solid. It pours down and you feel the bits unlodged from your teeth, something gristly, something that... No, that doesn't taste good. It shouldn't. And as you blink, as you try to make sense of yourself, something in your pupils swells and then pops, and you can see. You can see through the dark, through that grimy dinge. You may turn on night vision.
It was totally dark for them until that moment, by the way.
Yeah.
Those caves are no light.
You see now the blood coating you. Something solid underneath your fingernails, bits of... Is that meat? You pry it out. Comes undone with a plop. Hits the ground, the cold, damp stone. As your voice echoes on the walls,
Chad, tell me if the music mixing is too loud.
you don't know. You can't remember. The only thing that you recall is running. You had a letter. You had a letter. You were supposed to deliver it.
A letter.
As you look back, you see
There's a little flub here, but no big deal.
white envelope. Almost too bright in this darkness. The pure snow of the parchment is marred at the corners by a bit of blood.
just to be sure, it wasn't torn up? Because I tore it up in the last episode.
Oh, then it is torn.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have briefed Walrus right before this, because he would have known that.
Looking down, you see it just goes further and further.
We should have tested this,
Something
man.
about that depth
We'll pop in. Yeah.
stills in your heart a primal
Cave is
fear,
unplayable now.
an unnatural fear. There's something wrong down there.
Okay, maybe we won't go that way. Okay.
Dude, I love hearing the shouting in Walrus's house.
His brother, love his brother.
He's gotta have like strategic mutes.
Yeah.
I'll be having like a
It's
serious
a pain.
conversation with him, and then all you hear is just. "Ah!" It's the greatest shit.
As you attempt to gain your bearings, pushing yourself through this cave, the stones dig into your feet. Small cuts, no doubt, but there's more to this floor. Yes, there's those sharp stones, but you see bits of rubble kicked to the side. There's a clear, open path all the way up, almost as if something has moved through here before. Many things. Scuff, boot prints,
This is big plot hints,
claw
chat.
marks.
Big plot hints. Understood. Thank you, Brewski.
As you say that, you hear a whoosh as a breeze brushes past your hair. A welcoming feeling for all of the sticky, sweet blood. And in that wind, you catch a whiff of something. Something sickly. Like the smell of offal and the musk of an animal. Right there at the edge, there's a hint of soot and ash. The smell only gets stronger and stronger.
What is
Familiar
this?
to you somehow, and you can't place it. When Dell comes up, I want you to look at him and run off. As you approach the light, it's blinding. The daylight, after so long stuck in the damp, cold earth, burns your eyes. That same supernatural gift that has granted you sight turned against you. And all at once you feel that swelling pull back as your eyes adjust once more. You see them, beasts, eating the corpses of men. One look, and they turn. Seems they're not interested in this one. You see these bodies torn to pieces. Blood already coagulating. Whatever did this was not recent. Perhaps the night before. The large markings of claws, jaws ripping into throat.
Okay. I'm sorry whoever did this to you.
I'm sorry.
I can't stay here. Whatever that thing is might be in there.
You exit to a familiar sight. Large field of wheat, golden in the autumn glow. At the edge of your hearing, you can just make it out. Raised voices, yelling, screaming.
I wonder where this is.
Morris, I have the cave ambience again. I can't see.
Yeah, oh, alright, just move forward. It's
Okay.
weird. I have that too.
What the hell?
Should be good here.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Fucking box colliders!
Well,
All right.
it's like it feels
Wait,
like
wait,
it's
wait,
got
wait,
so
wait,
many
wait.
layers like interacting. So many layers.
This is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarda episode 11. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drazger, aka the Base Knight, and I'm joined by Lone Complex Gordius and Budgie VR. Ladies and gentlemen, they've introduced themselves. We're going to get right into the analysis. Lone Complex, you were saying, take it over.
Well, first of all, there's a lot of layers interacting there as far as Unity layers, I mean, and post-processing layers to adjust the lighting on the map. So yeah, when you start interacting that with night vision and other stuff, it's difficult, trust me. Anybody who's tried to do it knows how hard it can be. However, I wonder where this could be. I wonder where this cave is. I wonder what must have happened the night before. Maybe Dell remembers. Or not. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, God.
I mean, as you all can see, we won't be going into the cave, that's for sure, because everything's broken and it's unplayable.
It's true.
The cave, the box
Very
collider.
true.
Drazger's going to have to spend another 30 hours in the Unity mines.
I'm
trying to fix
opening
it
Unity
for
right now.
oh, God.
Oh my goodness. Anything? Any remarks, gentlemen, on this scene?
Oh man.
What this means for Dell, and honestly, hey, really quickly, chat. Can we give a massive applause? Can we get W Walrus Lord in chat?
Yeah, absolutely.
The narration completely on point. That was incredible.
I mean, there was less than half of that had any kind of reference in the like kind of guidance or stuff I wrote for him in the module. There was so much cool improv there, so much, rolling with the punches, with the technical and the creative and otherwise, and just getting it done. So, I mean, absolutely. And by the way, we just like pulled him off. We were just like, hey, Walrus, like, we know what happened to your character. Okay, can you mind like filling in? Because we're going to be kind of spread around doing stuff. He stepped up immediately and just knocked it out of the fucking park, man. Pinch hitter, he hit a grand slam.
He did.
There it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
W
this was,
improv pros. Incredible pros.
This was Walrus's first day on the team, too.
Yeah.
We were just hey, Walrus, good luck. Here's this. Go
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so amazing that not only is this guy like such like a good person to have like as a supporting cast for like just literally any fucking role play, but he's also such a fucking good DM as well. Like the
He can
narration
do it all.
on
He
point.
can do it all.
Like if this guy truly wanted to like invest in his own project, he could do it. He could 100% do it. No doubt about
absolutely. Absolutely.
W.
All right.
W.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've gone over the very introduction, but I know what you all want. All right. You want the blood. You want the guts. You want the battle. You want to see heads roll. You want to see the doom moments.
Yeah!
Isn't that right?
Let him bleed!
Let's see what we've got here.
Don't let the line collapse! To your left! Fuck!
Rankles through your body. The mere sight of this thing. It is a savage, hulking, muscular mass.
Hey, look, my boy.
Armor like paper.
Oh, shit.
Ankle! Stop! Scale injury!
Holy shit, dude. You're in a fucking meat grinder right now.
Right there! Oh, this is gonna be really fucking stupid, isn't it?
Lone Complex, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. W Lone Complex.
Climb it on your back!
That is the type of chaos we love. All right, that's the meat grinder. All right, that we desire to inspire. All right, just the absolute crazy combat. Thank you, Lone Complex, for the 5 gifted subs. All right, let's see who got them. Bear Fiend, Jackie, Nocturne, Losma, somebody else who I am not going to say. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Hey, someone give that guy mod right now.
Let's see what's going on with Todd, ladies and gentlemen.
Until you are safe in Consecration, what meaning do they have to you? That in service of a Lord, what is one more to another? And what makes this Lord better? Because nothing is less than nothing. This religion has power.
This is Dr. Cat doing this voice, correct?
That's correct, yes.
Review Dr. Cat.
Proper knights. What is repeal is nothing.
The screen shader effects are incredible.
I'm going to do what I can.
Dude, that is a hell of a voice mod, too. That
Yeah,
shit
it
sounds
is.
sick.
Oh my gosh.
Todd,
Yeah.
where is your VOD? Todd, where is your VOD? Why
He
did
has,
you get
he has it on YouTube.
Why
I
did-
got it from. Hey,
did.
listen, wait, really
You got
quickly.
it.
At the very beginning, it was passed along the after action report desk. Okay, the link to the YouTube. Okay, we have the YouTube link.
Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing show for you tonight. Okay, because we are going to show you an incredible final scene. So stick around to the very end of the after action report, and you're gonna see something incredible. Okay, something world changing. All right, let's keep rolling the clips. Let's keep going through the chaos.
He looked like shit before he left. Out there.
I can see. I can see clearly.
No one else can see or hear this, by the way.
No.
Which, keep in mind, Dr. Cat had to block, like, fucking 20 people.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Dell. There's Dell with a shirt. Where'd he get that shirt, Dell?
I don't know. He stole it from a peasant.
Stole it from a peasant's house. Yeah.
He said they won't miss this and threw it on. God, dude, just being menaced by this fucking shadow the entire time. Let's see what else we have. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Budgie VR rallying the troops on the supporting cast side.
Yep. Yep. Make sure we have our drinks, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, boys.
One big old charge of
Praise be to the Dark Star! Forward!
With the flail.
No, dude.
With the flail!
Praise be to the Dark Star!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, better.
Right here by Budgie. See how he didn't just like swarm?
Kill them all, my...
Say that again, Hayden.
I mean, praise be to Budgie for not like swarming around that one person. He backed off.
Yes.
Everyone else was coming in.
Yes.
W combat experience right there.
Massive combat experience right there.
Brothers and sisters, praise be to the Dark Star! Kill them! Murder them! In the name of the Dark One!
He sees Crow.
You! Come Praise be to him, the Dark One!
Praise be to the Creator!
I get hit with an incense burner.
Budgie commanding space.
Europe is so good.
What's going on, Master 5000? Ladies and gentlemen, we have Master 5000 in the chat. We're so glad to have you here, Master 5000. Nobody else will, refer to any other part of their name. Okay, but we are so glad. Hey, everybody, welcome Master 5000. They have found. Okay, Europe. Somebody ban Europe. Somebody ban this guy. Okay, hey, Bruce. Hey, mods. Get a hold of the situation, okay? Say his full name. All right, listen. Master 5000, we're so glad to have you here. This is the After Action Report episode review. You have unfortunately stumbled upon the nerdiest part of VR Chat's streaming category. We are a bunch of LARPers, D&D players, and role players. All right, this is covering a particular LARP project, a particular campaign called Sins of Avarda. It's a dark fantasy world that is based on Berserk, Dark Souls, Lord of the Rings, and various other mediums. What we do is we have extremely creative individuals that make their own avatars, that make avatars for others, and that make their own worlds, their own custom worlds where you can ride horses and, drag people into, like dark voids and so forth. Okay, some of these maps are as large as 16 square kilometers. All right, and we get in there and we
don't understand anything.
And we yes, and we role play. We role play. We act out. We need clock talk. Where's clock talk, ladies and gentlemen? We have. Yeah. Where's our Russian? Where's our resident Russian? Yes. Yeah. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here, Master 5000. All right, continuing the clip.
Come on then.
Don't give me what I must do to this soul creator.
Praise be unto me, Dark One. Witness me.
Rolling around in a pigsty.
Oh, that's for real! That's real!
In the front yard, you can see that many of the peasants have made it out. 6 wagons seem to have been completed. You know one additional thing, Crow, as you square off with this one. There's still something to be had here in the town of Bryn Marrow.
You will not.
Relics, offerings to Dominic that were kept inside the chapel. It is barricaded. You don't have to get them, Crow. You can leave now, and all the peasants
He made his decision before the narration ended.
value to the crusade. It is your choice. All you have to do is break back into the chapel.
God sworn to the chapel!
He runs to the
Oh my god.
In the very beginning.
People. Sorry, Alone. Those two people, Budgie and Europe, are some of my favorite people to have combat with because they're so flexible. They're so good at what they do, and that comes from practice, everyone. That comes from practice.
From attending combat workshops, even. Would you say that, Gordius?
I would say if you don't attend a combat workshop, we do laser eye beam you in and out of character.
Yeah.
That one is too loud. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh my god.
There was narration in the beginning where I was telling, Urif, like, with some flowery, prose, and it's like, hey, here's what you have to do. Here's the context of the mission. 6 wagons, like da 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 da. And then I start to tell him, this is optional. You could leave now with just like your Godsworn and get out. And the minute that I started narrating that, Urif just turned on yell and just started screaming for everyone to keep fighting. He just totally ignored that part of the narration.
Yes, he was like, I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah. It's a side quest, bro. If I know anything about Europe, he's completed all the Witcher games.
Yes, he's a completionist. He's a completionist.
Europe is an achievement hunter, and he was definitely gunning to get the achievement of robbing that fucking chapel blind. So,
yeah. Well, of course he did that because he did the vector skip, so he had the time to do it. Okay. All right. Let's roll the next clip. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Let's see what we got here. Oh, now, Lone Complex. This is a moment from Vidal's stream. Okay. So, do you want to? How much context? How much do you want to preface this?
Here is all I will say, and that is that there are a very small number of people in the Abbey, really 2, who can lay claim to something that would be defined as true faith. And if you understand what that is from the reference and like what it's taken from, you will understand part of what happens here. I also flub here because I did not see who Cecilia was healing. This is actually Dame, I think Rosalind or something like that. But yeah, I did not see. I just kind of blinked into the scenario and started doing narration. So I do flub who this is several times, but I would listen carefully for what happens because this actually continues on for several minutes. But we will see. We will see what happens.
All right, let's roll the clip.
Sister Cecilia with you and Sister.
She doesn't have music, chat. She does not have music. Hold on. Hold on.
We attract psychopaths.
I've got it. Hold on. I'll get it, Vidal.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Some Cassandra working on this individual, you can feel yourself already waning. It was already a struggle to get up here.
I think she turns it on.
So expended, it's hard. Going house to house, knowing that there is death outside, and with a 5, this injury will progress to a critical. Neither of them have advantage left. They are totally spent by this point.
Vidal used her last advantage on me.
You feel
so stitching right there.
You feel
slow down.
weak. You know that the only thing you can do in this moment is pray. and you wonder if that's what you should do in this moment.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Creator,
Keep breathing.
understand that we try our best for you. Through combat,
Rolling.
through prayer, through healing. But sometimes it's not enough. So if the chance of eternal bliss sneaks on us,
Local pause. Local pause. Sister,
Wait, hold on. I want to hear that lead up again because it's a little difficult to hear amidst all the chaos.
combat, through
Rolling.
prayer,
you should do in this moment.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Creator,
Keep breathing.
understand that we try our best for you.
Creator, understand that we try our best for you. She starts praying.
Through combat, through
Rolling.
prayer, through healing. But sometimes it's not enough. So if the chance of eternal bliss sneaks on us,
Local pause. Local pause. Sister Cecilia and Sister Cassandra. Sister Cassandra, you continue to work on this man, and you can see that he is without hope. He will most certainly die. Sister Cecilia has taken her hands off, and she has begun to press her forehead into this man and pray. Somewhere there, Cecilia, you feel a warm, wet trickle go down your cheek. And as you reach up with your hand idly to touch it, you feel something there under the veil. It's blood. Not the blood of this person you work on, but your own. There is a profound calmness that comes over you. A kind of unearthly presence that you feel like has reached down only momentarily, and you aren't sure how long it will last. But as you return your bloodied hand to this man, and you lay your hands upon him, by the grace of God, his wounds are healed.
he's with you. No matter what, no matter how scary it gets, no matter how taxing, the trials have been endured by the four prophets, and now it is our duty as humanity to endure them. We unite
Cassandra,
his
it
name.
makes no sense. It
He's
defies
with you.
all logic and reason, but you
God is
watch as
with
the
you.
wounds close
God
on
loves you.
Dame Rosina,
Is here for you to
and you see that they are cured.
That
You
you're
can see
united
from the sides of Sister Cecilia's
eternal
veil,
bliss.
2 trickles of blood streak down her cheeks.
Heaven. Let him be the final judgment, not these
It's yelling in the
sinful
background.
creatures of evil. Let my words echo in your head. Let your faith blossom. Let your faith guide you. In your name we pray. Sanctuary. At the end of the night.
Is there another one, Lone?
There's a sequence of them, but it doesn't happen like in super fast order if you wanted to skim ahead. I think there's someone in the corner. Sam is dying.
Creator's blessings. You did it. The Creator's blessed you. But it was you the one that put your hand with the Creator's guidance. You did it.
I need to
Sister Cecilia, the warm, wet streaks of carmine continue down your face. You aren't sure how long this will last, but as you touch your hands to them, more blood continues to flow from your eyes.
Oh dear. It's a bit blurry to see. I didn't mean to get your blood on me. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Okay, we're skipping ahead.
It's right here. Yeah.
Focus on him. Focus on him. Focus on him. Him.
This actually, by the way, when this happens, pause for just one sec. When this happens, if you see Sven standing there, Sven was injured, Casimir was injured, and Sam had a crit. And Sven said, heal them first. And actually that, like, ultimately is Sven kept telling Cecilia to heal other people first. And that's actually what eventually led to Sven's death. Like, eventual death roll.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Sven.
Yeah.
Sven, we'll have a moment to talk about Sven for sure.
His guts are spilling out.
You're not healing. Lay him
His
on his
guts are spilling out? What?
Yes.
Please,
Got
please,
gutted
we
with a
need
crit
away.
1 by a werewolf.
Get the luxury of that
Holy
jewelry.
shit.
You have to persevere.
I really should have
God's
stayed
with
on
us.
there.
The have no need to fear, nor do you, my friend. For if it's your last breath, do not be in fear, but rather know that love awaits you. The final judgment is not to be scared of, it's to be embraced. For you've lived your life under his love, his light in the creations. Hope for you not to die, but if it does, just understand you fought hard. But if you get another mutton, celebrate it, cherish it. Even this moment, I want you to cherish it. Keep holding pressure. I'm gonna start stitching what I can. So be there. I believe.
Sister Cecilia.
So you're trying to heal this one before we go?
This one. You're trying to heal this one.
Yep. Dizzy and lightheaded
Sister
from the blood.
Cecilia, as you are dizzy and lightheaded from what seems to be the tears of blood streaking down your face, you once again touch this man, and inexplicably, from the blood that trails from your eyes, you lay your hands upon this one, and by the grace of the Creator, they are healed.
May you persevere
You all are
onwards.
mending wounds. You can hear the stomping of feet, and you all can hear
Rise
the
for
howling.
another Martin. Your Creator has heard your blessings and your wishes. Rise! Like you persevere!
It
Rise!
makes no sense. It makes no rational,
Creators,
logical
here.
sense. But you are certain, absolutely certain.
Yeah, sorry for fucking this cool scene over here. I had my werewolves attacking the building.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
That added to it. That actually added a
You
lot.
need to go. Now! Rise! Creators,
Oh yeah, because this moment happened.
Yeah.
There's Vectus. I'm here.
Releasing the safe house, we need a new
So
safe house.
Casimir actually having seen a miracle at some point
Are you
in his
alright?
past
We need to
is like
we need to leave
shitting
this
himself.
One. This one's not safe. No,
because he knows
please.
absolutely that he just witnessed a miracle like right in front of him.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my god.
We need to leave this area. Trying to close the door, but he works it up. Creators, blessings, repent. Throw in the chair. Repent.
Throwing the chair. Repent.
Come on, we need to get ready. What are you dealing with injury-wise?
Critical injury to my chest from getting hit by a werewolf.
Oh.
Like sent across the road.
Fuck.
I'll do my best, buddy.
I'll do my best. Does he get miracled too?
I think I did catch this one as well.
But we only deserve it when you're blind. We look for your Creator. I understand.
They might have gotten a roll for this one.
We call for a Creator. It is you. We
Yep.
call for.
This
Creator, our life is yours, Creator.
This man, by the grace of the Creator,
Let your light shine through.
by a miracle. Two crit.
Go! Creator's blessings go
There is an end to this pretty soon. Yeah, it's this one. He actually is crit too, I think, by a snake.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Piotr
That
got
was
crit by a
bloody.
snake.
Over my black hole, people are dying. Holy shit.
Focusing onto the light. Let the trauma of this land understand that it does not surrender.
Class of injury.
Critical.
All these crits,
The
man.
blessings on us.
Feel tired, you feel exhausted, but somewhere
Yeah.
deep down, this otherworldly calm drives you on. You feel it as you utter each syllable of the prayer.
Godspeed.
And as some of
Your
the
name is a
blood
fourth prophet
trails
have been
down
dead.
from
We
your
continue
eyes,
onwards
it
and
lands on
onwards in
your
your
hands and
name,
you lay
Creator.
your
We are
sacred
here.
blood on
It
this
is your
man by
life
the
we
grace of
pray
the
for.
Creator.
It
He
is your
healed
life
by
we
a
live
miracle.
for, Creator.
Dude, we probably would have had 1 or 2 more deaths if it wasn't for Cecilia's miracles. Oh my god.
There's a scene right after this. Yeah.
Sister
Cecilia, you have no idea how much longer this will continue or how much longer your body can withstand this strain. But for
Creator,
now,
my
it
life
continues.
is yours. Creator, get your eyes on Bryn Marrow as we go forward, Creator. We're gonna try and make the Canyism symbol on the floor alone. Let's bless this land.
So fucking metal. So
Yes! Painted in your blood!
Through the mountain and calm blind, no darkness can ever stop us, Creator. Let your light blossom on these lands. Let those evil sins
So fucking metal, dude.
That your light will continue onwards, for
Oh my god.
Sister Cecilia, with this declaration, you are exhausted and cannot continue for the time being.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I got you.
Sorry.
That was it. That was the...
Jeez.
Titus basically carries her out to the wagon, throws her on there, and drives her out of there. And she wakes up back at the Abbey about like 5 minutes later.
Oh my god, dude.
You know when Vi is peeking the mic, you know it's getting serious.
Yeah. Here's what I walked into.
Where is Cecilia? I'm here! Stormweaver! Say to Malcolm! Say to Malcolm now!
Wee! Whoa.
You find purchase in the large ones like this, and he falls to the ground as Stormweaver. There's electricity through his eyes. His head begins to pop.
Seems you have been handled, my lord.
Conquest, boy. Yes! Yes!
Weave my storms.
Yes!
Make of them a tapestry.
Yes! Yes!
Damn.
Is everyone evacuated? Get into the church.
In the church? We need the church? No!
Up to the church. Up to the church. No?
We need the civilians out. How many wagons have gone? Have you sent the fifth?
That was DM Orion.
Think about it now.
Massive shout out to DMO. Yes. Amazing fight. Amazing hero moment. I had so much fun. Thank you, DM Orion.
It's very solid as a big bad. I will say very solid. I did try to go back and I reviewed a lot of the combat in here. Everybody who was playing the Wolves did a really good job of executing the correct amount of forbearance as big bads, because we went over that in the workshop of like being careful, as big bads and not like tunneling people down and things like that, So
Yes.
Really good job.
No, absolutely. Big W's to the supporting cast. Honestly, the supporting cast absolutely killed this. And thank you to all the DMs that were overseeing it. Great. It was an amazing time. Amazing time. Now this is at the end of the battle. If anybody has any more battle scenes to link me, now is the time. But I have the end of the battle posted here and ready. So I'm going to go ahead and run this one. This is the retreat, and this is what is going to lead into a bit of DM-initiated drama, a little bit of some problems.
Sir Jason, lead us back to the Abbey now. The others that have remained behind will take too many injuries. Crow is still with them.
He's coming.
Good.
Don't tell me that boy's out there.
Go, father.
Oh, is Halen still out there? I couldn't tell. I got engaged by 2 or 3 of them.
Go. Lead your Godsworn back to the Abbey. Say to the refugees. Let's go.
Wait.
We're grabbing them.
Aye. With your blade with mine. We should. I just never said to. Ignite!
Oh God. I was not aware that happened.
Yeah.
So anime.
Run now, or you will fail my blade. Run now, or I will take my blade to you. Go.
Budgie's yelling at me. Budgie's menacing me. Walrus is just growling in my ear.
You are all fools, and I will remember your faces for staying behind when retreat was ordered so many times. Rivin, lead them back to the Abbey. Tamer, lead them back. We're not safe until we are within St. Bastiano's walls.
Tamer got fucked up as well. He got a lot of injuries.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. So we have finished with the battle, ladies and gentlemen. And now we get to examine the aftermath. Now, I do have one that was passed to me across the analyst's desk. Excuse me. This is not the first one that I want to show. However, this is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sven's moment. His final moment.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay, I got him. I got him.
Okay.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
Excellent. You can come to me. We're right outside. Or teleport to me.
They sure are talking.
Sven.
Oh.
As you lie here, you think back to your father's house. Rich, wealth, full of comforts and pleasures. You knew of what your father had done. He contributed to the same problems you are seeing today. The breakdown of the Covenant. Wheeling and dealing with Diabolists. But when you reported him, you remember watching your father burn. Since arriving at the Abbey of St. Bastiano, you have become close. Some Thompson to Crow. You always wanted to get to know some people better. Now, you think back on your career here. Being able to serve alongside the Saint of Sacrifice, the one that cleansed Bryn Marrow himself. And now, saving the people of Bryn Marrow again from a not dissimilar fate. Grow cold, distant. Pain that you feel from your wounds that seep into you deep. Dulls, fades. Your eyes darken at the margins. You feel yourself slipping from this mortal coil. Failed your roll, Sven. The dice decided your fate. You'll have several moments to have your friends gathered to say your last words as you feel yourself slipping. On pause, Cassandra, you can see in his eyes they're glassing over, is fading by the moment. Thompson, you see the man known as Sven fading to the right of you, dying, suffering. No, you have moments. Say anything before he passes.
Grow glossy.
You hear the voice of your friend. You see, in the darkness of your vision, his green eyes looking at you as he grasps your hand. But your hand is numb.
Stay awake. Come on. Come on.
Sven, so it's not what we're supposed to do. We can't do this now, Sven. Come on, stay awake, please. Please, Sven, I need you. I need you.
His eyes close and you feel breath leave his chest. Thompson. And Sven passes away.
I'm gonna stop the
She's around.
Do this fast. Hold the wound shut once I'm done. I'm gonna start stitching afterwards.
Let me know
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one, the only After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta episode 11. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every single time that a character dies in SOE, it is a testament to the ethic that we've tried to build here, to the lethality, and to the meaning. We strongly believe that meaning requires there to be stakes. That meaning requires there to be consequences. And Tiger Miss, who played Sven, received the ultimate consequence in this session. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to my DMs.
Guys, death is everywhere. And this isn't the end. There is no doubt in my mind that many more people will die. And all of us, including the DMs, are on a chopping block. So, good luck. That's all I can say. Don't sin in Avarta.
Amen.
Shit, I think out of most of the DMs who have actually even received their deals, I think Drazko, you received yours.
Yes.
Gordius, I can't remember if you received yours.
Yes.
But I know of quite a few of us have received ours. Lupio has surprisingly, through all the shit he's gone through, has not received his deal yet, which is miraculous.
I will be changing that this next episode.
I know. God, is he? I don't know if he's even slated to go anywhere, but whatever. If he is, he is.
He is. He's gonna die.
Yeah, but it's not really about me, right? The point I'm making here is yeah, the DMs are not like, they're not subjects to the plot armor or what have you. They are equally as mortal as the rest of the cast. Everyone has the same right of chance of dying, just like Sven, Lucius. Shit, we can go all the way back to pre-season, Nyla. Like, everyone has the exact same chance.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All I will just say is, yes, the math and everything is something that I agonized over for a long, long time. In regards to the overall campaign length and kind of figuring how many roles a person can take with like a certain modifier and At the end of the day, this was also kind of weighed against an analysis of, let's be fair, like what makes a good story, what makes a good LARP, what makes something fun and engaging, while also paying homage to, like we say, like we keep saying, like it's a lethal setting. It is not a triviality. And the ideal of there being real stakes, real risk, you know, and trust me, there's plenty of times that it's like, yeah, maybe we just kind of hold it off until the final like 15 or the final arc or whatever, and we just kind of pad it out. And they're like, well, like I've said before, this gives you the opportunity, because I mean, man, I think you'll see it in these clips, like that death instantly generated consequences for like multiple people.
Yeah.
And so there is key development that comes off of that I feel like you short yourself on if you're in a project and you're like, we're just going to hold everything off until like the 80% mark or 90% mark, and then we can let people die, or da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, yes, you cede control, a little bit of that control to the dice. You cede some of the authorial control to the dice. I understand you don't want to write all this stuff and like get all this stuff built up and and then just have it like yanked away from you.
Yeah, it's hard for us. It's hard for us when we write arcs for these characters, and some of them are postponed until later arcs.
Yeah.
You know, like there are plenty of players that we've written for. It's like their stuff has not happened for them yet intentionally, because we have to plan for a whole season. And then when they die before that, that work is just gone. It's nullified by that death, by that consequence. So it's not, we take no joy in it.
No,
but we also don't despair over it either, though, because it does make it meaningful. It makes the character's life and existence meaningful. You know, that they could have died, and that they won these battles, and that they, you know, participated in the preseason finale, and you know, that they've been through these adventures.
When you cede that control, you do understand that the writing and the planning and whatever else that you've had like prepped, you're putting that on the chopping block. And if they do die before then, what you have to accept from the creative standpoint is that you are gaining the diegetic content of their death in exchange for what you have just sacrificed, if that makes sense, right? And you have to be okay with that. And you have to understand that it's a LARP. It's not a book. It's not a novel where you have total authorial control. It's not like a movie where it's just totally pre-planned and you know? You're talking to the railroad DM. You're talking to the roller coaster DM. I love for things to just be known ahead of time. But simultaneously, that's not the medium. So...
No, it's not.
There you go.
It's messy.
Cherish your friends. Cherish your characters. And, you know, when moments happen like this in the future, because they will, come together. Talk. This character was so fucking cool, man. You know, so on and so forth.
This is what I'll say about Tiger Mist and their portrayal of Sven. I loved Sven as a character. I mean, we had like a bunch of memes throughout the preseason. It's like your custom character, like, you know, like in the cutscene, right? Like they were always wearing like the bright ass pink and shit like that. But like, I love Tiger Mist's character because they were a member of the Godsworn that were not like a crazy like devotee. They weren't like they were not a religious fanatic. They had doubts. They had like, you know, like major doubts. And it was a very Sven's character was a very human story where it was somebody that, you know, struggled with, you know, belonging and with meaning and with, you know, am I doing the right thing? And it was ultimately, you know, the people around them that they were fighting for, like really at the end of the day. They weren't on a mission necessarily. they were here, they made friends, and they were fighting with their friends. And that's, I mean, there was a lot of doubt, there was a lot of struggling, but I think that sort of human story is so significant, and I'm so glad that we had Tiger Mist to be able to play that out, even if it wasn't, like the loudest plotline, even if not everybody knew about it, is so decidedly important, and I saw it. That's
why we always try to push people to do their self starts, like don't wait around for the DM to take your hand and guide you to wherever you want to go. Like,
yes,
go. Like you literally are given permission to go out into this big world that's been created to go and seek a story, not just given to you by the DM, but given to yourself as the player, the character, right? That is how you truly can make the most of your characters. Not only that, like we said, you cherish every moment you can, be it, sitting around talking to your friends or, in the midst of battles.
No, absolutely.
Cherish every last moment of it.
Get a W for Tiger Mist, guys.
Yeah, W Tiger Mist. Give them a round of applause. Give them a salute, everybody. Salute Tiger Mist. Hell yeah. All right. We have another death deal here. I'm going to play Sir Hector Ravel's death deal.
You look, Wayne, with barely any time, and major, a critical injury on his face, scar, goes deep, managing to strike straight into the skull. I'm assuming you're rolling advantage.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Advantage, please.
To treat the wound, Wayne Wagner.
Oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Pause.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
No. As you pull out the vial and begin to drench the scarred face, it happens. Your hands shake for just a moment, and you drop the vial. And as it does, it crashes amongst his face and his skin, severing it further as ramifications of other events seemingly have come into play. Sir Hector Ravel, your long journey has led you to this moment. And as it does, you are left at the precipice. A place you've been to before. You are offered a death deal or a death roll at this time.
Allow me a moment to think.
Also making me look like the absolute worst healer, thanks.
Question?
Completely out of your hands. Yeah, fair enough.
Don't be stupid.
I don't know if
Genevieve question. Go ahead.
Can I give him my name call?
You, of all people, know that there are more things at play than just the simplicity that you believe in.
I'm gonna take the death deal.
Sir Hector Ravel.
I need to say something.
I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say too, and it's it's something we didn't go over in the workshop that we probably should have
No, we did.
Have
we
it
did.
on here.
We did go over it.
I think we did.
Yes, we did. We did. Also,
maybe we
really
did.
quickly, thank you so much, Zhang, for the 2 months for the Prime sub. To those of you that are participants in the roleplay, when somebody is paused, especially for one of these types of moments, don't talk. This is their moment. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep playing it now.
I do the same. You are here, in this abbey, having endured much worse events, or so you thought. But onslaughts of waves, of adversaries, the things that you've witnessed have brought you to a point. And you look with eyes glazed over to something that only you can see. A small light, the light of a candle, in the void of black.
Dominic.
As it manages, this figure obscured, grabbing your hand and pulling you into this light, into the flames of the candle, as you violently and painfully were brought back to your body, as blood begins to spurt amongst those everywhere.
I got him. I need to say well, it's only been a day, and I haven't really fed. I got him. I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you.
Dominic.
Are you alright?
He was there.
Save your strength. Save your strength. Rest. Rest. I got you. Best you can do.
Once you two are done, we're gonna need you outside.
Oh man, that's emotional.
I see.
Brutal.
Anything to discuss among ourselves, or are we gonna get? Yeah, go ahead.
There was a scene after that in the prison with a very particular object, and I was actually not aware that deal had occurred before that scene. I would have maybe tweaked it slightly. However, he did roll a 1 in the prison, so maybe not. That's all right. If you care, you can always go back and look at Hector's VOD if you're viewing and you're wondering about that.
Should we pull that up?
No one would get the context of it. I would have to explain it, but it will come up. I will say this: it will come up next episode. For those wondering.
Okay. I'm gonna run this one now. We have another death deal. This one was administered by Gordius.
You yet stand, well fought. I'm bleeding heavily. Healer, see to your wounds. Sit next to sister.
Well, asshole, I did it first.
I will take off your armor.
Let's call it even then. Anyone?
No. Where's William?
William's here. Had to drag the heavy stuff all the way here.
Where's the pain? Shoulder.
I need a roll. You alright?
This one. Yes.
I guess so. I mean,
sister. I will remove your pauldron.
This one?
I have little left. I'll use the last of it, brother. That sting is good. That is heresy leaving your body. Corruption.
think we need a DM. It's a critical wound.
I think this is before. This is mine. This has got to be mine if I'm over by phone. Yeah. That's a long pause.
Yeah, that is a hefty pause.
Yeah, you're gonna want to skim ahead.
Some people better.
Long pause.
Can do.
His eyes.
I will wrap it tight, brother. It will hurt.
Has she been helped? Best.
That is the best I can do. For now.
Thank you, Father.
It is bleeding, though. Quite considerably.
Thank you, Father.
Keep my head up.
Cecilia, is she alive?
DM is present.
She is resting.
I got one critical shoulder wound. Need a roll.
Need a roll for an injury or treatment?
Treatment for the treatment.
Are you
Solomon has just wrapped it up, essentially. He's not trained in medicine. He did pour the last of his holy water on the wound,
Yes.
though.
Are you attempting to heal it?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second, players. I gotta consult. That's at a disadvantage. Okay, noted.
Yeah.
No.
Understood.
Ah, look, his executioner.
Yeah.
Is this a critical?
It's the fucking Grim Reaper.
Understood. Give me 1 moment.
The pain is the heresy leaving your body. And the blood.
This is what I was deferring with the other DMs, double checking and making sure that we are running that.
Exhausted.
My lord, there's a lot of you fucked up
At
Here
this
we go.
moment, as you try to singe the bandages around this heavily bleeding wound, it is untreated. You take, once again, another vial of holy water and pour it over it as you begin to slowly cinch it down. As you do so, the wound does not stop bleeding. And the blood soaks through the bandage. Yes, you are. And it slowly trickles through the bandage.
That's very nice. Can you put
Pause. Pause.
She woke up into a pause.
Would you like to take a death deal?
Sure.
Or would you like to take a flip of the coin? Very well.
What's the death deal do?
Unpause.
Wait.
You'll find out if you take it.
Oh. Uh-oh. Sure.
Is that your choice? Understood. Unpause. Resume.
So much blood. Blessed Creator, staunch this bleeding.
Take your hands on it, Solomon. And as you do so,
I'm sorry to pause this, but excellent instinct. Pausing for the decision and then unpausing for the narration. Solid.
the wound itself will glow golden, like that cladded of the gates that you wish to see, of the gates you see. And as you slowly step closer, you take your hands away, and you look down. Your blood is golden, and your wound, like tendrils, like gates, interlock with one another. and begin to stitch itself.
You too?
Blessed Almighty. He is with you, brother. He heals you.
Creator.
Creator.
You too?
Oh man.
Father, you're truly
Looks
blessed.
at him goes, you
You're
too?
truly.
Bless these two in your presence, Lord. In your name we pray. Amen. I need to go back to Brimrose with Sacro now. Thank you.
Sister Cecilia. You cannot. It is overrun.
Why not?
We had to. It is overrun. There's no one. We had to leave. We got the people out. Those we could. As many as we could. We gained what's victory. We saw.
This is refusing to process being 4 feet away from a miracle. Yeah.
Father, there's no doubt. There's no doubt in your connection to the Creator. You're truly.
I've been patched up, yes. Good enough for now.
You're truly.
No, brother, this is you.
You're truly blessed.
Your wound healed.
Then you're gone.
Take no credit.
We are his fingers.
They're both trying to not take credit.
This is
I know,
not
right?
yet our time. Not yet your time.
There must be a greater purpose
You
for
have
us.
work yet to do.
Well, there is.
Oh, don't worry.
Ladies and
is.
gentlemen, was it the Creator? Well,
yeah.
you are actually going to find out next time on Sins of Avarda. But this is not Sins of Avarda. This is the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarda, episode 11. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drazker, and I'll be your host for tonight. We have an amazing show for you all. And I'm, of course, joined by 3 of the DMs, the creative minds, who have brought you this roleplay. I'm going to introduce them in order from right to left. Lone Complex, Gordius, and Budgie VR. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves, please, to our audience.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lone Complex. I am a future Medicare recipient, Social Security disability applicant, and I am here in Sins of Avarda trying to make your moments, your memories, your stories and arcs as good as they possibly can be by facilitating those and writing those and, you know, every now and then putting a little controversy, you know, little NPCs in your way.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, everything far from in between. My name is Gordius, your local Pumpkin King, and I'm one of the DMs here over at Sins of Avarda. I play several characters, the last few Devria, and the most important out of all the characters I play,
Ludi!
The Black Death, coming to you.
Dear God. Not
Dear
fucking
sir.
looting. Not Ludi. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Budgie VR, or Budgie for short. Yes, I know. The extension of my name is just got a VR in it. Go figure. I am one of the DMs in Sins of Avarda, and I am probably one of the most chill ones you will ever come across. That workshop, literally, the workshop that we did not too long ago.
I'm the
really
coolest
proved that.
DM.
Not coolest, but the chillest. I'm also Drazker's top guy, so yeah, that's a really important fact that you should all remember.
Get used to it.
Get used to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give these 3 individuals, these great men, a round of applause. Give them salutes. And of course, it goes without saying that thank you to Lady Ashley. All right, Lady Ashley, we see you. I know, we were a little late, okay? I was introducing my panel. Okay, sorry. Welcome, Raiders from the Metaverse. All right, this is not the Metaverse. This is Sins of Avarda, where your characters die. No, but we're so happy to have you all here. Of course, we love Ashley. Former panelist, all right, ousted for her misconduct on the After Action Report, okay? terrible things she did on that stream.
I can't
All right.
believe
No, I'm
that
kidding.
Ashley. I can't believe that Ashley said all those things. Said and did
Yeah,
all
I
those
know.
things.
Terrible, awful things.
Yeah, I mean,
Infamous metaverse role player.
The defamation lawsuits that we're gonna have to deflect solely because of Ashley's words and actions are.
Yes.
It might bury us. Yeah.
It might bury the After Action Report, which, by the way, has fans across the world in Africa, Canada, and Micronesia. All right, a lot of islands, strangely. We get a lot of islands. I think those are the pirates that are watching us from their VPNs.
Yeah, we're huge in Fiji, if you didn't know.
Yeah, massive in Fiji.
Colony known as Australia.
Yeah, Fiji Water sponsor the After Action Report, okay? We can put it in Lone Complex's lattes, which he can no longer get from Starbucks because they're using endocrine disruptors to clean their nozzles, by the way.
Quaternary ammonium, yep.
Quaternary ammonium. They didn't even know. He had to tell them, and now he's banned. They actually banned him from that Starbucks. All right.
In a heartbeat.
True story. Yeah, it's true.
Honestly. Now, we're going to continue reviewing episode 11 of Sins of Avarta. Okay, this is the After Action Report, the only place where you're going to get this sort of broad spectrum point of view from the last episode, with all of the battle, with all of the guts, with all the inspiring moments, with all the drama and the romance, and the funny moments in between. Now, we're going to swap into Vectis is a big piece of shit arc of the episode of the After Action Report, okay? This is just, so, you know, get ready for some Vectis just causing drama and yelling at people, all right? So that's what it's going to be for the next, 15 minutes.
I hate Vectis so much, man. Such a fucking
Real.
self-insert. Jeez.
Real. Amen and A women.
And A them.
Hey, just as a reminder, okay, hold on. As a reminder, it's all in character. Okay? It's all in character.
Right, yeah.
What? Fallen.
Stand for everyone that lived! For everyone that yet lives! I will not allow you to fall into despair! Mourn him, yes!
Oh, fall into despair! That's what you call it. More like living it. This whole fucking world. It disgusts me. It takes all of them away.
Listen to me!
Oh, for what?
We are fighting against evil itself! Against principalities of darkness greater than us all! You understand? We fight the devil's armies out there! You cannot let it corrupt you! You cannot let it make you lose your hope! There is another side to this, and we will reach the dawn. But we need to endure the darkest of nights. He knew what he was doing. He was a hero. He sacrificed his life for the people of Bryn Marrow, for commoners, for peasants. He was not a man of small birth. He was a merchant's son. He came from wealth. He came to this place looking for meaning, with courage, ready to sacrifice himself, to lay down his life for the greater good. Respect his death. Honor it.
Wonder if that's going to be an effective motivator to Thompson. Let's find out.
Oh boy. Well, should have that a was voice close. model. I mean, we didn't die. I mean, that's all that matters. I mean, we're still here. But I mean, it's a war. People are gonna die in a war, right?
What do you want?
Your friends, people close to you. I mean, you know where you are, and you can see where you are, and whether or not you choose to admit it or not. Of course, that's my job. You know, you're in denial. It's fine. You're in denial. I mean, you did just get to watch him expire right in front of you. I mean, that's gonna be us if you just keep taking forever. You know it. I know it.
Taking forever.
It's gonna be us.
That's what you call it. I'll
Yeah.
burn all of Avada for all I care. They all deserve to rot.
It's gonna burn one of these days. It's gonna burn one of these days. But maybe we can have what we want before that happens.
And
Don't you
then we
think?
cause it. Maybe we cause it.
Yeah, maybe we're the ones. Maybe we're the ones who set it all in motion. And I mean, I don't really even think that matters, honestly. Do you?
Piotr was right. If we just got rid of all the Soviets, we never have to worry about them. If I just get rid of
Yeah.
everyone, all
Yeah.
the nobles.
Of course. I mean, there's
Maybe
one,
Ezekiel
there's
will do
one,
dead.
there's one above them all, though. You know, there's one we can get before any of that. The one who took the first thing, the thing that set it all in motion. Yeah.
Proust.
Yes. 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 He's out there. He's out there somewhere.
I'll find him. I'll bury that dagger so damn deep, you won't even see
Yes.
the pommel of it.
Ah, yes. Excellent. I'm glad we're on the same page. See, all it took was seeing enough of what could be taken from you. You know, Thompson, congratulations. You're one step closer to hitting rock bottom. What's it?
No, it's not it.
Oh, it's Walrus in here?
Yeah.
The end.
Oh, what a fucking loaded episode.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
I really got to get a voice mod on Discord to do those like
Run himself on
narrations.
the fucking ground for all he cares. There's a core tool. Oh, fuck. Anchor 1 is gone.
Anchor 1 is gone.
We got to get rid of those other ones.
What the hell? And I'm trying to find Walrus's narration here. Give me a moment.
Hydrate. I appreciate that.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Blood.
Oh, here we go.
Another body. More blood soaking into these dark, cold stones. How many is enough? These men of ambition, do they even see the ants underneath their heel? Do they even care? That their soldiers, their loyal men are dropping like flies? Do they even notice the bodies? And here you are, the only one out here, the only one chopping wood for a dead man, a man everyone will forget in a couple of weeks.
Ooh.
Until the next body drops, and the next, and the next, and the next. Till everyone in this abbey are bones under the ground. Until the air is more ash than anything else. God, how much is enough?
Sven, I'll make it this biggest goddamn empire. They won't forget you. I won't. No respect for the dead.
You can't forget them, because if you forget them, then there will be no one left. You have to carry them all.
A man only truly dies when he's forgotten. So I won't forget. I'll make landmarks. I'll make shrines. So no one forgets their names. Not until times takes them. Everyone up there. I'll carry you if I need to.
Someone has to. And if it is to be you, then so be it.
100 souls reach out for me. 100 souls I've damned. Now some of them are my friends. The grave tender. Noble Slayer, I care not what title they give me. My purpose is just. Even if no one else follows, I'll burn my own path across the water. If I have to. If I have to kill them, I'll kill. If I have to spare them, I'll spare them. But I'll never forget them.
God, dude. And he just kept chopping for that funeral pyre.
Congratulations, Thompson. You're one step closer to hitting rock bottom.
This actually inspired him to ask me if it would be fine for him to like essentially put the names of people who have died like on his character's armor, and I was like, I don't see why a man couldn't scratch some names into his armor.
Yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one, the only After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarta episode 11. This is the only place where you're going to get this sort of broad spectrum POV of everything that has happened throughout the session. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the last the last clip that we show of the aftermath of the battle, the direct aftermath. Because after that, we have some very important serious moments, and we've got some really good memes, okay? So, we'll lighten it up a little bit after this, okay? We'll lighten it up a little bit, get a little dark, alright? But, what you're about to experience is what we in the business call risky roleplay. Alright, this is, we are going to cause some drama, but oh my goodness, Lone Complex! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs! Incredible!
Just gotta make sure you can see without the ads. Just gotta make sure you can see what's about to happen.
Thank you so much, Lone Complex, for the 5 gifted subs. Ladies and gentlemen, give a W Lone in the chat if you received a subscription, please. Now, without further ado, we're gonna move on to a little bit of, is it madness? Is it ego? Is it inexperience? Is it... What is it? Well, you can decide for yourselves about the unstable leadership at times that are leading the Abbey. Let's see. Kim.
Easy. I'm putting your hands behind your back and cover. I also think it is best not coming from me. A little too close to the issue.
What's going on?
No.
My castle now.
Right.
I can handle
Right.
the other one.
Oh shit, I saw his whole episode.
Guaranteed.
So the whole
Bonus
thing.
should come from you, Vectus.
Where is the Templar?
I didn't find him. He wasn't
My
where I thought he was.
scout, whom I have entrusted with finding people, could not find him. Orcus, go find Sir Erwin Baynard the Templar, or you will be punished in his place. You have 5 minutes.
Did he run?
Kick to a knee.
What is happening?
Being punished for disobeying somebody need
That would have been nice. Rebecca attacking in that moment, it would not have been good.
I won't be moving.
Made away
think he's handling something else right now.
Permission to approach.
Stop sneezing.
Sir.
God bless you.
What's this about? May I ask?
Watch and find out. Is this a little loud? Am I
It's
great?
hard for me to
No.
tell. I keep adjusting my volume.
Would you like to join him? If I do not, if I do not recall, Rivian and I had to come running back to gather you as well. Or am I mistaken?
Orders were to stay with the Godsworn. I stayed with the Godsworn.
The order was to retreat, Halen. That was the order of the moment!
Lord Commander, the blame lies with me. With the inability to train those...
Then shut up!
Abide by it.
I will not allow your honor to allow you to take the blame for others. When you listened, when you risked your life, along with me, to run back to gather them.
And what of the others that were back there? Leave them?
Yes.
The order to retreat is given because you are outnumbered, outmatched, and can't keep fighting. You staying back to help people who won't run just gets you killed faster.
Do you think your selflessness will win the battle? Do you think it'll allow you to keep your life? Do you think it will save more lives? You are insolent in following your own conscience instead of the command of the battle.
Very good, sir.
Get out of my sight.
Pending wounds, go find a place to sit. Get some water and food.
Come on. I have him.
Go.
Just make your way back down to somewhere.
I'll let you know this now, Sverin. You will not be whipped. You will not be lashed nor struck. Because I cannot afford to waste your strength and your health. Because there are more battles to be fought. You are needed. The next time a retreat is called, you retreat. I do not care if your brother is out there. You either come with us, or you are a risk to the entire operation. Do you understand?
I do.
Release him, Sir Jason. You may go. I gave it to Halen enough.
Yoda, don't make me have to tell Mallory you died because you did something stupid, alright?
Damn.
You won't have to.
Good. You have a good head on those shoulders, use it.
I ran back primarily because they were going to die there.
If they're going to die there and the order of the retreat is given, then they're going to die. You would just die with them.
Jason, take him.
This is not stupid. He's actually rather tactical. He's calling for a retreat. You can trust it.
I love so Alexicon goes to do this little thing. I want you guys to pay attention to this. Alexicon goes to grab his arms and put them behind him. I actually really like what Ashanera does here. I think it's really good. I spoke about this with Lone.
What? I'm grabbing your wrist and behind you. I taught it when things get hopeless anyway.
Let me go.
What the hell? What is your problem?
On your feet, Templar.
My problem is insubordination. The next time a retreat is called, you go. Titus, me, and Rithian had to risk our lives to ensure that you and the other ilk like you, holding up the entire formation,
had to get back. If you ever
And why
force
am-
us to risk our lives again, if you refuse to obey commands, you'll be ousted from this abbey. You want to fight against the principalities of darkness? Against the armies
Wait, hold on. Let me get the ding.
of the devil? Then obey orders, Sir Baynard. I would have thought a Templar of your rank would understand those basic necessities.
I understand. I have no excuses. That will not happen again.
We're
You are
reviewing
free to
clips that
go.
were submitted.
I cannot waste your strength or your health on striking you or lashing you, because you are needed for the battles ahead. Now get out of my sight!
Food and water, Templar. Get some.
There's an interesting moment that happens here between Howl and Paladin here.
Tell them, Lazarus. Tell them what awaits us.
What we thought was a maledictus.
Yell.
Let me raise my voice. What we thought was a maledictus and the Witchbreak is not a maledictus. In fact, it is the worst thing that could have possibly been. There is a rather dark being who is hollowing the Witchbreak and continuing to do so. But they are
Yeah,
not
that's
a
right.
maledictus. They are
That's
not
right, Jester.
bound. No.
That's exactly
the flesh
right.
Has rotted
Drasker, stop fucking talking to chat. Shut up, dude.
away
Stay in
and
the
left
moment.
only the demon
Fucking
that
guy.
possessed it in its wake. This is no longer just a simple fight for survival.
Pretty damn
There's
cool.
a
Love the
group of
armor.
women in the Witchbreak who have been
Thank
conquering
you.
this hollowing.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I'm glad you're enjoying
At this
it.
point, that particular demon no longer needs them. Except for one thing. One. Consumption. They are connected to the land. They have done good work. But once they are gone, all of that will be reversed.
Yeah, we're still taking clips, Curly.
I will need volunteers to go with myself and a number of our others to go and get these women out.
I volunteer.
What is this nonsense
What nonsense.
that you spout?
What nonsense do you speak of, Father? I tell you the truth.
This heresy. I do not see you amongst the village. I do not even know your name, Pale One.
You do know my name, Father. We've crossed paths
No one
several
of
times.
consequence. I know that you are a occultist. That much is
Lux.
certain. That haunts these abbeys.
Damn, Lux just stood there.
How do we know what you say is true and not
I
a lie?
am Lazarus Mythanor, relic of the White Rose. You know my name. You know my face. I'm the cautionary tale. I killed demons for over 100 years in the name of the Creator. And I'm tired of
And
fighting.
how low
I'm
you have
tired of-
fallen.
Ooh.
And yet I stand in sunlight, do I not?
Ooh.
As did the monsters we fought today. It's very clear I am more powerful.
Dude, the back
But
and
you know
forth
what
is
I
so
was.
good.
At least you should. If Lux hasn't told you. Kindred burn in sunlight, do they not?
We witnessed beasts today that did not.
Wait, hold on. I need to. Please tell me.
Bit of a daywalker myself.
Because you are. That's because Father, you are ignorant and not part of the order.
Cease
Don't
your
understand
posturing,
enemy.
Lazarus!
I am not posturing, I am educating.
Ignorant? I've yet to be here more than a month, fool. I work to rectify this land, unlike you who corrupt it with your ilk.
Where were you at Brynmouth?
I was fighting.
When Saint
And
Dominic
struggling.
paid the ultimate. When Saint Dominic paid the ultimate price, my friend paid the ultimate price.
Ooh.
And honestly, the
And then
reason
he
why
fought
my heart
heresy,
beats this day.
nonetheless, as well, on top of his grave.
A worthwhile sacrifice the saint made.
Worthwhile sacrifice. Lux, what sacrifice did your brothers of the White Rose make?
Don't bring that up right now, Lazarus.
You are a priest, father. I was a crusader. There's a crusader.
Yeah, shoot it,
standing
Zang.
behind you. We know these monsters better than anyone.
You are disgraced, Crusaders. Do not forget your place, Lazarus. You
I
forsook
don't
your
forget
vows.
Was.
Father,
What do you
return
know
to your
of
chapel.
monsters,
There is a
father?
dead man waiting for you. This conflict serves no
Perform your
purpose.
service, do your duty.
I'm gonna burn this abbey so
You should return to
fucking
your
hard.
crypt.
Dude, old Lupio would have loved Belfry. Fuck.
I have days, Beckus.
No.
I need to give something to Rythian. I apologize for bringing up that painful memory.
Dude, I don't even know what he's talking about with Lux. I don't even know what he's talking about. You do?
I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
Oh man, I want to know now. We can't. Hey, listen. We unfortunately there are character secrets that cannot be shared here on the After Action Report episode review. Oh, sure. For Sins of Avarta episode 11. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drazker, aka the Bass Knight. We have an amazing show for you here tonight. All right, we're taking submitted clips at this time. All right, we're gonna go until 8 o'clock. All right, 8 o'clock is the latest that we can go, so we might have to skip over some, but we will try to play as many as possible, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we will try to get into them, but really quickly, I am joined, of course, by my amazing panelists, the DM team from Sins of Avarta, Lone Complex, Gordius, and of course, Budgie. Gentlemen, please introduce yourselves.
That's right, Drazker. My name is Lone Complex. I am a future Medicare recipient, Social Security disability applicant, and I, along with so many other people, just cannot wait for Father Solomon to gut this abbey and just scour it in a cleansing, holy, righteous flame that purges all of these heretics, all these maledictus, all of these occultists, and just sends them screaming outside the gates. I just can't wait.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everything far from and in between. My name is Gordius, your local Pumpkin King. Now, as he preys on the downfall of the occult and the scum within inside the abbey, I encourage them to riot and wreak havoc in the name of darkness, in the name of oneself. So, as he prays for the cleansing of the abbey, pray for the downfall of all within it.
G'day, ladies and gents. My name is Budgie. I, for one, do not agree with the burning or sacking of the Abbey of St. Bastiano or the rioting.
He's the chill DM.
In fact, I wholeheartedly think that we should serve the realm of man as we once were intended to do. Restore our proper ways of order for the gooder and betterment of humanity.
Beautiful. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for your unique takes. And now we're going to step away from the battle aftermath. All right. Now, hey, listen, everybody. I know we've all had a little bit of, we've had some rough spots. Okay. We've had some drama. We've had some tenseness.
Spoilers.
Okay.
Spoilers.
This is a spoiler.
Spoiler warning.
But now
Spoiler warning.
we're gonna swap up. Wait, what's the spoiler warning?
This clip.
This is not a spoil. This is not an actual spoiler, is it?
Is it? Okay. All right.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Okay. We're gonna go band for band. Okay, we're gonna go meme for serious as best as we can. All right, but before we do that, I need the DMs to entertain everybody while I pull up some of these submitted clips. So entertain everybody. Entertain them. Hurry.
Well,
Quickly.
I think that when Solomon does this planned consecration of the Abbey, that it will all go exactly as intended. It will spare everyone who is faithful and says their Martin prayers, just like Cecilia wants them to. And I think that then all the evil people will just summarily be thoroughly punished and will literally burn from the inside out.
And
Amen.
you know, what's going to happen to Elasio? I think he's just going to honestly, as soon as he takes a step in the crypt after the cleansing, he's just going to spontaneously combust. And from his ashes will rise baby Ludi. And
That's true. That's like Kid Boo. It's like Kid Boo situation. Yeah. All right, let's roll the clips.
Run it.
You disappointed the Lord Warden for the last time.
Is this like an upper leadership thing?
He wouldn't get it, peon. I mean, sorry, Istvan. I forget myself.
I'm such a chud.
Don't say.
Wait. Let me give the context. Let me give the context here. So obviously, those of you that are participants will know that the clinic has like an audio blocker. All right.
I suppose. I'll be proud.
I'm sure you will.
It's a tough journey to make with him. Or so I've heard.
I don't know exactly what we were waiting on. I suppose results or just a return, obviously.
Thing off.
Oh, here it is.
What's he saying?
Well, he wouldn't get it. You don't speak it.
I was giving you a nod. He doesn't speak
He doesn't get it. He doesn't
speak the language.
You're not fluent. What's wrong with you?
I was giving him an up nod, dude.
He's right.
All right, serious. All right, meme. Oh god, this is an extended scene. Jesus. Okay, well, fuck. I guess we're gonna spend like. All right. Well, we're gonna go meme for serious. All right, as best as we can.
57 minutes later.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to skip through this as best as I can.
On your knees, Ronald.
Why are you telling XQC to get on his knees?
Oh my god.
Carried out an injustice.
It's not even fair, dude.
Against one of my knights. Against one of my most loyal. You know what a lord does for their vassals. You understand the bond between servant and master. Will not report to them. Look upon me, as the vengeance is mine to take. Justice is mine to dole out.
Freaky.
Did you mean them harm by leaving them behind when they were critically injured?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through something I rolled on Google, and yeah, he didn't. Welcome back, Brewski.
Through your inaction, your lapse in memory, endangered one of my knights. What should I do with you?
Lord Warden, it is not for me to decide.
What would you do if you were in my position? One of your friends had been left out in the cold while they were bleeding out and dying. This is from episode 10.
I did not intend that. It was not my intention.
Basically, Harald carried Zhang's character Amber
You are correct.
through the battlefield and
I
then
made a
left them
lapse in
behind
judgment. I had the
while they were
landmarks
dying
wrong.
from critical. Amber, step forward. Is justice
when we
to you?
regrouped with the others,
What would you have me do? What is your desire?
Kill him.
beat him.
Beat him. Beat him.
I was treated like a peasant, had my weapons, armament stolen from me by an Sovian, and left out to die as I watched the Blackguard slowly make their way. I couldn't cry, I couldn't beg, I couldn't do anything. Choking on my own blood. I could have died.
Yeah, that's right. She did watch Lupio's advance.
You remember your oath that you took to me inside of the chapel. You remember the words that were spoken. You remember the chivalric values by which you were bound.
My lord, I understand that, my lord. I am not...
Those virtues, Amber, are not tested when it is easy. They are tested when it is hard. I will be the example and show you what it means to give mercy. Follow this example. Vice, Rold. Go in peace. Meant no harm by it. Do not let it happen again.
Yes. Thank you for your kindness.
Hold a moment. Look him in the eyes. Apologize.
I am sorry. I did not do my task as I was told. I
Be
endangered
true in how
you.
you feel, Amber. Be true. Rage if you must.
I know you're not the one to blame. I understand it. But I was... It reminded me of an event too similar. Tell two... Traumatizing.
I think the API was fucking up here a little bit.
Reminded me... where I had nothing. I was just a mercenary by name and was abandoned by my comrades as I had to grab every bit of my strength and move. I am no mercenary now. I know this. But every bit of me feels like a common fucking peasant. I do not feel worthy of Lord Vectus' grace or feel worthy of being a knight. And with this action that you've done upon me, with my helm removed, my helm that my mother gave to me, although they abandoned, it was still my right and my job and my oath to protect those armor and to keep those armor close, and the only thing I knew of my mother is gone. And now I have to scroll around to the armory for scraps. For a scrapped helmet. For a messer. Not befitting of a knight. A peasant's sword. Although tools and weapons are to be used, and those are no of important status is. It has been straddled. I see the way people look at me. I know what I...
Amber.
And I've tried. I've tried.
Enough.
Sorry, my lord.
Yourself worthy of the title and forgive him. Truly.
It will take time. But I know it wasn't your fault. In that regards, I do forgive you for that.
You may go, Harold.
Thank you, Lord Warden. And thank you.
I shall have your map draft throughout the night. Go.
Thank you.
I love the cane that Will's got.
So good, bro. It's so good.
It is. See to her.
I shall, my lord.
Alright. Meme.
Lawrence, did you burn the tree? Or he just ignores me. Fuck you. Whatever. We'll find out later.
I don't think he can hear you from here, dear.
I yelled! I put my pussy into it. Sorry.
You put what into it?
She can't say that shit with that accent, bro.
No.
I mean, I can't force you.
Boy, what are you doing?
Thank you for the offer.
Something fucking invested, apparently.
As you reach up towards his cheeks, put your hands back up there. As you reach up towards his cheeks, you feel a power coursing towards your fingers from this variable font of you're not sure what it is. And as your fingers clasp his mask, slips for about a moment and it comes undone, revealing
Oh, I'm sorry, Festus.
a very handsome face.
Dun
Dun dun dun!
Oh, he really is, man.
He's so privy. Oh my gosh. Alright, what is this from? Oh, this is the Thompson swerve. This is the Thompson swerve.
Know your place.
Know your place, peasant.
God, I haven't done that in a long while.
I'm gonna start doing that more. You're my subject.
You know what? I know that I don't agree with whatever the fuck goes on with you, but I do appreciate, out of a lot of people, you do have some respect for me, and I do appreciate that.
I have a lot of respect for you, especially. Respect
Ah.
not so much.
Well, thank you. It's been noted.
Thompson, as you command this person in front of you and call them a peasant, it strikes you, of course, that you could always just add something to it. You know, maybe telling them to move, maybe telling them to get out of the way.
There it is. There it is.
Phrase, if you just use it enough.
Bruh.
An angel, or is it
He's gonna use that more, by the way.
And the crowd goes wild.
Submission.
And the crowd goes wild. We love it. We love
Shit
it.
you not.
He spends like the
Clyde
next
is
minute
looking
dying.
forward to using that again. He is going to use it.
That's so great. I love that.
Walrus,
Oh,
Walrus is
this
right
is
there
the
with
last
tag team.
This is the last one. This is the last one. Let me see what we got here.
You're alright.
I hear so many people back here.
Let's see, and then
Just
The fact that that is not.
we all covered, right? We were wearing our gowns. I was horrified. I was wearing my gown the whole time.
You're alright, my
My
love.
sanctuary. My purity has not been tainted yet.
I've been scarred.
I mean, no, by the way, those props do desync because I remember in one session there was just a floating water gun in the dead center of the gate.
Oh no!
I looked at Zane and I was like, "Can you see this?" And just started spraying them with a fucking water gun, and they were like, "No."
I love it.
Spawn those.
I should have primed the other clip. I was actually summoned to on the attempt to blast that bathwater. That's something I was summoned for. And yes.
No, not the blessed bathwater. Oh God, dude.
That's what we're picking DMs for. that's fine.
Incredible.
But yeah, they rolled a nat 20. What can I say?
All right. Here, let's see. We
Validated.
got another one.
Lazarus.
You have to stand there. You're fucking tall as shit.
Dude, everybody turns. Wait, hold on. Did everybody fucking do the synchronized turn? Dude, that's so good.
Sorry,
Dude, you didn't even look away. I had to move because I was laughing.
Thank you,
Shall now speak.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
The witch brain.
The table just fucking collapses beneath him. Oh no. Okay. Oh wait, this is the scene that we're watching at the end. Okay, hold on. All right, we have a couple of other ones here. We're gonna go through some of Curly's.
A little donkey wiggling your legs there, buddy. Oh
shit!
Dude.
That fucking snake!
It's not a fucking snake.
To pull out your crossbow and fire. Stationary. Coming. Pulling it back is hard.
You know it's Mr. Burns Avatar.
Feel your muscles stretching as they shouldn't, but you're doing all you can to help those around you.
Dude, he is struggling, man. He's having a rough time.
It's crit.
He's crit? Oh shit.
So, yeah.
Props to Curly for going super slow when he's crit.
Yeah, great RP, dude. Seriously, well done.
Everybody's big tough guy until, a snake comes up, like a fucking 12-foot long anaconda or boa constrictor, like rolls up on the fight. And there you go.
Just seeing the little fucking wolves and then the giant ones just come up behind them. It's like, don't talk to me or my sons ever again.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I will say this. It did get very chaotic. I want to point out something before we kind of close out here, but it did get very chaotic in the fight. There were some key moments that I don't know if people recognized. I did talk to a variety of people afterwards, and some people did see this. If you didn't notice, this is critical information delivered here on the after action report. That the
Wait, hold on. If you say it, I have to do the.
All right.
On the after action report. All right, go ahead.
Yes. Okay. On the after action report, this is critical information here. You'll only find on the after action report that when the cultists came up around the third and fourth waves, and then when the animals arrived for the fifth and sixth waves, did you notice that the animals also attacked the cultists? Did you see that? Did you know that? Did you catch that? Because it was happening. It was happening. And I tell people, there was nothing on that module that was spurious or just done for cinematic or spectacular effect. Everything on that module had a reason. So, something to think about.
Thank you very much, Lone Complex. Appreciate that. Medicare recipient, future SSDI applicant. All right, we're gonna do one clip from Enticing Blazes stream, and then we're gonna do 3 from Lady Ashley's.
Just enjoy the time that we have together.
Death flags.
Nice.
Okay. Close
Oh, hey.
Blush toggle.
Fucking get in there, Hector.
Whoa!
There you go,
Whoa!
son.
This is a little too. This is a little too mature. Oh my goodness! I didn't think they'd be doing that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! This is on. Oh.
Whoa!
We're gonna have to be talking to them.
Oh my god!
You skipped the
Wait,
hand
what
off
is?
scene?
What is she doing? No.
Oh, no.
Kidding.
Hector,
Oh my
I
God.
don't think you're gonna be able to. That Cicero is probably gonna have to let you know, like, about that. You know what I'm saying, man? Like,
Yeah, true.
Can't be doing
true.
that.
Little talk about the birds and the bees.
Why do you look like you've been through hell? Come on, get up. Come on, get up. Get up. Up you get. Come on.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You're bleeding all over the place.
I smell my blood.
Well then, come on.
That is so terrifying.
Oh, God, you're
That is so
fucking-
terrifying to hear.
it's not mine.
Fucking aura statement.
The only thing Crow suffers from is
Sit down.
exhaustion.
Sit down. Water. It's just water. Give me a hand.
I thought he was
These
going
are
to
always
remove
the
it for a
weirdest
second.
fucking clips that come up.
You
as
need-
the
you need a
recommends.
straw?
Hand.
You straw
He's not
crow?
hurt, he says.
Oh, he took it off.
What? Where? Jesus, where did you all come from?
Where did you all come from?
You
That's
covered in
Valen
blood.
Caster.
Or maybe you just forgot to shower. Alright, well. If you're not. Are there more of them hurt out there?
Police still coming in.
Don't fucking die.
Oh, he did take off his mask.
Oh, we're paused.
Walking into the.
He's
Yeah.
dying!
Yeah.
Oh no, who's dying?
It's dying!
Service to humanity.
What is that?
She places in your hand a small wooden eagle.
Hmm.
From her papa?
Oh.
Question mark?
Papa?
I am sorry for the people you lost today.
She's lying
Oh,
to you,
handmade.
Don't believe her.
That doesn't mean they deserve to.
But they did. The blame's not for you at all.
No, but I can still feel for them and for the people that still suffer in their absence.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the final.
Oh boy.
It is the finale.
There's
mega
spoilers.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are being warned. You are being warned. There are spoilers ahead. This is the final message. This is the final clip from the after action report. You have been warned, ladies and gentlemen. You have all been warned. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining us until the very end of the show. We appreciate it a great deal. And of course, we are looking forward to covering next episode next Sunday. I'm sorry, but we ran out of time. We couldn't cover the workshop, but maybe we'll include that next Sunday if we can get started early enough. All right. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and roll the clip.
We will see her again. But I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
Sorry, guys. I turned it daytime because the button's right next to a teleport. So.
Gordius accidentally hit daytime, by the way.
Correct.
He'll probably come after me.
Is this too quiet? Is this too quiet, chat?
I got this spot picked out. And I believe we will
Seems
be
alright.
joined by others.
It's a bit too quiet.
Maybe 10% up.
Do not be phased. The path you choose is for you and you alone. We may go on it together, but it is our own paths to take.
Is that better, chat?
We simply have up to the same one. Identical, but we are individuals.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna actually hide the panel temporarily.
More lords.
When I was feeling ill, my mother had passed, and I was not myself. I was less than a man, less than a beast. I listened. I asked. I wondered.
There's an edge to this night, Piotr. You can feel something lingering at the margins, beyond, unlit. The moonlight does not cast over it, is a shadow too dark, be unveiled. You feel eyes on you. Many eyes.
It'll be alright.
You feel them too?
More than that. I hear them. I smell them.
It's the same feeling. Back whenever we had to rest on the tundra. You'd look out into nothing but shadow and snow, but you could see. You knew there was something there.
This one has a bit more of an icy stare, I think. Despite it being so warm here. Those stairs were of survival, and not that this one isn't, but this one's more so for the thrill. Getting closer. Whatever you see, I promise you, we'll be fine.
I trust you.
Do not be alarmed, but accept. But not only will this give you the freedom that I have gained, it'll be a gift unlike any other. Brothers, I brought another who will worship, another who will dance among the fallen, another who will feast.
Figures all stare upon you, Peter, without judgment. It is in the distance that you hear the cracking of trees, as if something large is waiting just further beyond, moving toward you.
Piotr.
Who are they?
Would you stand there?
Proter, you hear a terrible sound emerging from the darkness of the wilderness. These figures afore you look on without any kind of judgment. Branches crack, creak, as this thing lumbers out of the brush. Something like that which you witnessed earlier today. Something heaving and snarling, a gigantic mass of muscle and rage.
You're with the Lycans?
It's fine. I will begin then. To spirits of blood and war, I call to the fury that runs beneath our skin. Awaken within the fire, stir the blood. Let the beast within you rise. Let anger become strong. Let fury come to worship. Yes. Let the rage burn away fear and weakness. We do not flee the beast. We do not deny the beast.
The human part of you struck with fear, Piotr. And proximity to this immensity. See it cut its hand open, drawing blood from the palm. And it pours pours into the cup.
That the flesh of weakness, heed the call of the hound. Fang and claw, by blood and moon, by the darkness of the star,
slowly offers you the cup, Piotr.
Forevermore.
The first taste is heat, shocking animal heat, blood still carrying the memory of the heartbeat, and then it stops being taste at all. Pause. Pause. Everything grows dark. Piotr. The taste is replaced with presence. You feel it go down your throat like a hand closing around something inside you. And whatever it touches on the way, it claims, not gently. It doesn't ask what it's allowed to take. Somewhere behind your sternum, something that was quiet your whole life sits up. And you feel your own hunger answer it. This is not a hunger for food, not a hunger you have a word for. It is older than that. It is the hunger of something that has been waiting politely, obediently, your entire life for someone to finally stop telling it no. And now no one is telling it anything. It just gets to want. You swallow and it isn't blood settling in your stomach, it's a verdict settling somewhere much deeper in the part of you that used to get to say no to things. The taste doesn't fade. It moves in. Copper and heat become the new floor of your mouth, the new register of your own pulse. You will taste this faintly for the rest of your life. Under everything else you ever eat or drink or say. And then you feel it. Something far off, a presence. It looks upon you and you feel its dark wants to claim, to ravage, to murder. It takes over your own wants, your own desires. It takes you, your body, your mind, and you fall to all fours, slavering with saliva.
We're free now. We can eat soon to devour. You forget fear.
There are no rules now, Piotr. You take what you want, you do what you desire. Do as thou wilt. That is the whole of the law.
If anybody knows Esoterica, you'll know what that's from. Do as thou wilt, and that shall be the whole of the law. That's from the most evil man in history, Aleister Crowley.
What
What next?
We hunt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the After Action Report episode review for Sins of Avarda episode 11. My name is Drasker, aka the Base Knight, and I hope you enjoyed the show. This will be us signing off for this evening. We will leave you with that, because you're going to find out a whole lot more next time on Sins of Avarda. Gentlemen, my panelists, Lone Complex, Gordius, and Budgie, thank you so much for joining me. Gentlemen, tell our audience who you are and where they can find you on your socials, if you'd like.
Once again, my name is Lone Complex. I am a future Medicare recipient, Social Security disability applicant. All my socials are closed due to how controversial I am. But you can still find me writing on Sins of Avarda and hanging out, in a few places here and there, while I just desperately try to keep myself away from the surgeon's knife. They're trying to carve on my neck, but I'm still here. You can find these other guys too.
That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. You can find Gordius, your local Pumpkin King, at twitch.tv/Gordius, no capitalizations, __. And I have a YouTube channel as well called Gordius. YouTube.com/Gordius. Go give it a follow, go love, and enjoy some content.
Good day, ladies and gents. My name is Budgie VR, and as the name states, you can also find me on twitch.tv/BudgieVR. That is the only social media I have pretty much active. Anything else is inactive to no fucking end. Pleasure to do this with all you fellas once more for another great report, and also to have all of our fans here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, all my Micronesians and Fijians, let's give these gentlemen a round of applause for joining us, for taking time out of their Sunday, the Sabbath, okay, to join us here on the After Action Report episode review. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a wonderful show. Thank you so much, and I am going to see you guys in a little bit in Eden Lost, so I'm going to keep the stream live, but as customary, we will sign off with the same song that we sign on with. So, with that being said, goodbye, everybody. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Woo.
Okay, we're on the ending screen. Hold on, let me just...
We're done?
Yep, yeah, we're done.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, I set up a new scene that I swapped to, and it changes the audio mixer so they can't hear us. Holy fuck, it pissed me off.
Dude.
There weren't enough subs. There weren't enough subs, dude. We need more. No.
I mean, this is about... Listen, they don't know yet that this is
about
purely
money.
It's about...
Yes!
It's about money.
Yes! It's about greed!
Rich, Raz.
Are we done?
What?
Are we done?
Wait, Paladin?
Hey, Raz. Hey.
Yeah.
Look, dude, for the producer's desk, I just want to let you know, transition didn't work.
What?
Are we live?
What didn't work? What?
Oh, shit.
Takes my eye. I lift my